Hello students, myself Rupesh Sharma again, Saptadeshi Mind Value Tech. Children, I will discuss with you some important and expected question in coordination for class 10th. First of all, I want to tell you that important and expected questions. These patterns I will discuss with you, which already asked many times in the board exams. And often they ask in the same way, only changing their digits or alphabets or some real numbers, but almost they are same. If you do all questions, whatever I will tell you here, one by one, you practice them, and same type questions you practice. You don't think that this, long time for exam. We have exams in March, but if you have better practice now, you will be tension free in exams. Okay, so you not need to require always to getting the solution of the problem. You have to go through its basics, how to solve. If you know well about the concept of quadratic equations, you can solve better. Okay, and again I am telling you, in my last videos I told you already, in exam you don't need to think which method you have to use in that. A method which you like most, then you can apply. Because if they ask you solve this question by this method, completion of a square or quadratic formula or splitting the middle term, then definitely you have to use the particular method. But if it is not there, any method you can apply. Okay, it should be up to your level and your pattern, then you will get 100% full marks. So here I am starting with the first question. This find the roots of the x square minus 3x minus m plus 3. Now you see how we can solve this question. So same time I will solve this question for you by two different methods. Suppose I start an exam, I am solving in place of you this question now. So first what I do, I start solution there of first question, x square minus 3x, same time opening the brackets, m square minus m is equal to 0. Okay, now I am solving this question, confused what to do, quadratic formula. Then I check, here I can take these two terms together, x square minus m square, and in these two terms I am taking 3 common, so what I will get, x plus m is equal to 0. Okay, now here is hint for you, x plus m, so can we get x plus m from here? Yes, you can apply formula a square minus b square, x plus m, x minus m minus 3, x plus m equal to 0. You can find this common, x plus m, here x minus m minus 3 is equal to 0. Then x plus m equal to 0, x minus m with 3 is equal to 0. So here you get x equal to minus m, and here you can get x equal to m plus 3. So here you can see you have not used any completion of the square or splitting the middle term, whatever it is. You start simple factorization, you got an answer, and this is the final answer. I am 100% sure and give you, and surety you, nobody will cut your marks in exam for this matter. Now suppose another student, he knows very well about the quadratic formula. So what he will do? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, he will compare the values of a. A here is 1, b equal to minus 3, c you will get minus m plus 3, and substituting the formula of quadratic formula, b square minus 4ac upon 2a, x is equal to minus 3 plus minus b square, directly can I write 9, minus 4ac, the 4 into 1 into this will get plus 4m plus 3 upon 2 into 1, 3 plus minus 9 plus 4m square plus 12 upon 2. Okay, now you see 9 4m square plus 12m, 9 3 square, it is 2m plus 4 square, 2ab form. So a square plus b square plus 2ab form is there. We can write in the form of a plus b whole square, and it will give you what, 3 plus 2m whole square. Then remove this under root sign, you will get your answer. So I think next step will be very clear to you. 3 plus minus 2m plus 3 upon 2. I think everybody understood very well, because this 3 4m square plus 12 we converted into a plus b whole square, and because it is within the under root sign, so we remove the under root and the square sign, right? So now open the brackets. For once you get x by taking this plus 3 plus 2m plus 3 upon 2. When you solve this, you will get 3 plus 3 6 plus 2. This will get 3 plus m, right? And here you will get, once taking minus, x equal to 3 minus 2m minus 3 upon 2. 3 to 3 cancel, it is minus m. It is minus m. You can check. Same answers. So there will be no confusion. Any method you can apply, right? You please note it. Now see the next question. If you see the last 10 years question papers, you will find this question. Before 2-3 years back, there was a CC pattern. So in second term paper, you will find this type of questions are there. Only by changing this, here you are writing a p square. In another pattern they have written a square. Somewhere they have written 36x square. This is the value of b, p square, q square. They interchange in another question paper. Here they took only b square form, b square x, and here they write a square minus p square. So only changing of digits and alphabets are there, but the pattern is same to solve. Okay, I am solving this question for you by using quadratic formula first. So now you check here what is the value of a, p square for quadratic formula. You know very well about the quadratic equation. So a is p square, b equal to p square minus q square, and c equal to minus q square. Right. Now you apply the formula. B square minus 4ac upon 2a. Apply minus p square minus pq plus minus. I am writing here directly this square, a minus b whole square, p4 q4 p square q square. Now 4ac, so 4 into p square minus q square plus 4p square q square, and it is 2p square. Here children, you see this is minus 2p square plus 4q square. When you solve it, you will get p4 q4 plus 4 and minus 2, it will give you 2p square q square. So now if you check it, you will get the information of a square plus b square plus 2ab. So finally you can convert into a plus b whole square. So this step you can write minus p square plus q square plus minus p square plus q square whole square under root. Okay, I think this point is very clear. P4 p square p4 q square p4 plus 2p square q square. Now finally what I am doing, I am removing this under root sign and this 2. It is understood, I think. Now 2p square. Open the brackets for x minus p square plus q square. First I am taking plus p square plus q square 2p square. Okay, p square to p square cancel, 2q square upon 2p square. You will get q square upon p square. This is one of the root. Okay children. Now find another value of x minus p square plus q square by taking these two minus. Okay, q square to q square cancel, minus 2p square cancel, minus 1. So these are the two roots of this equation. Note on this. Now you see with the third question. Find p for which quadratic equation px x minus 3 plus 9 equal to 0 has real and equal roots. Okay. Now you can solve this question if you know very well about the condition for real roots. Okay. So first of all, equation is what? Px square minus 3px plus 9 equal to 0. If you open this bracket, px into x px square minus 3px plus 9 equal to 0. Now condition is what? You read question once again. Has real and equal roots. So real, for real roots, what is the condition with the discriminant? This is b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. For real roots and equal root, b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. And for distinct root, b square minus 4ac should be greater than 0. Okay. Now what is b? B is 3p. 3p square minus 4, a is p and c is 9 equal to 0. Open the brackets. 9p square minus 36p equal to 0. Can we take 9p common? P minus 4 equal to 0. So first 9p equal to 0 and p minus 4 equal to 0. P equal to 0 and p equal to 4. Generally what happened in this question is student find the answer and they leave as it is, then you can lose your marks. Why you can lose your marks? Whenever you are getting values, always try to substitute in the equation and check they are if you substitute the values, they are satisfying the condition of body equation or not. Here you can see, if I put p is equal to 0 here or here, if I put p is equal to 0 here, answer will be 9 is equal to 0. Is it possible? It's not possible. So if, okay, you start reopen the equation here, okay, no problem. Here you put p is equal to 0, p is equal to 0, 9 is equal to 0. So 9 can be equal to 0. So this p is equal to 0 is not satisfying the condition. And according to the rule of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 quadratic formation, a should not be equal to 0. So p is coming 0, a should not be equal to 0. So this is not applicable. So here you can write it is rejected. This will be rejected. Reason is what? If I put this value here p, so final answer will come 9 is equal to 0 and 9 cannot be equal to 0. This is the reason. So only one answer will be there and this is the answer, p equal to 4. Okay? Listen. Now see this question. Second question we solved in p square q square form. That time I told you they only change the digits. So now you see in last question which I solved, question number 2, it was I think p square x square, somewhere p square q square there and finally q square. Now you see here is number 36, b value is given 12a and c is a square minus b square. So this type change will be there. You can solve this question by using quadratic formula or okay, I am solving without quadratic formula. Then next I will solve for quadratic formula. Here you see what I am doing. 36x square minus 12x plus a square minus b square equal to 0. Now you see this part. 6x square plus a square plus b square. I think it should be minus in question. I check. Yes, it is plus. So now if you check this part, 36x square minus 12x plus a square minus b square, it's a human error, no problem. 36x square minus 12x plus a square minus b square. So now you compare this formula. You can write 6x minus a whole square or not. Yes, 6x square minus 2ab plus b square form, a plus b whole square you apply, you get 6x minus a whole square and this is b square equal to 0. You can write it 6x minus a plus b, 6x minus a minus b equal to 0. You solve 6x minus a plus b equal to 0, 6x minus b equal to 0. You can find it 6x square equal to a minus b, x equal to a minus b upon 6. Solve 6x equal to a plus b, x equal to a plus b upon 6. So these are the two answers. So I have not used any formula, simply I factorize it and getting the answers. Okay, first you note it down. Now question arise, can be solved by quadratic formula? Okay, why not? Now see, this is your A, this is your B, and this is your C. According to quadratic formula, directly I am using minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC upon 2A. X is equal to minus B is what? It become plus 12, minus minus become plus 12A. 144A square. Now minus 4AC. Okay, so minus 36 and for the 144 and A square minus B square upon 2A. Clear? Now you open the bracket. What you will get? 12A plus minus 144A square, 144A square, 144B square. These two cancel upon 72. 12A plus minus 12B upon 72. Simple idea. This is 144B square. It is a 12B square you can take, and then finally remove the under root sign. Now x 12A plus 12B upon 72, 12A minus 12B upon 72. So you can get it A plus B upon 6, A minus B upon 6, same answers. So method may be any, answer will be same. Please write. Now see, here is the value you have to find. Find the value for k for which this equation has equal roots. Real and equal roots. First of all, children, you see, don't be hurried. This is not exactly B. I am telling you, this type mistake I have seen many times during the correction of board exams copies. Children, what they do, they are hurrying exams. Nobody do any mistake, intentionally, but they have limited time to work out an exam. So first of all, we check it is in the form of x square plus bx plus c. So what they consider, this is x square, this is the value of b, and this finally c, they start answering. Final answer, they waste their time and finally they get 0 because they have not considered the main equation ax square plus bx plus c. This is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Check, I am writing there x square plus k 2x plus k minus 1 plus 2 equal to 0. Our main variable is what? X. Here is the x inside, but single term is there. So first we have to open this bracket. First we will open this bracket, x square plus 2kx plus k square minus k plus 2 equal to 0. First you open the bracket, then you will find this complete value C, because there is no x. In case of finding ABC, x square, before that any term coefficient is there, that will be the a, and before only x is here, this x inside the bracket, only x, it is 2k, is the b form, and on constants together it will be the c form. Here are 3. If there are 100 constant, no, all together make single c. Just saying, nobody will give you 100 constants. So just for example I am telling you. Now you can see, this is compared with the ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 easily. So now for real roots, for real and equal roots, condition is what? B square minus 4ac equal to 0. Here you can substitute the values. B 2k, 2k square minus 4a1c k square minus k plus 2 equal to 0. Open the brackets. 4k square minus plus 4k minus 8 equal to 0. Check calculations. Now see this 4k square to 4k square cancel. What you will get? 4k minus 8 is equal to 0. 4k equal to 8. K is equal to 2. Okay. This is 4 multiplied 4 AC, right? So b square minus 4ac, 4 into a c value k square minus this multiplied by 4, 4k square minus 4k minus 4 to the 8. Solve k is equal to 2. So now when you substitute values k is equal to 2, the result will be equal and their roots. I think it is clear. This is not difficult question. They can ask you this question by using under root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2. Here maybe minus 7. Only this will change for 1 marks. Here they can make minus 7. So same different digit take any root 3 something like that. So 1 marks question, and it is the now important question for 2021 for 1 marks. In MCQ you can also write it. So how you will solve? Split the middle term you apply. Suppose I am applying both. Split in the middle term. So what I will write? Under root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So can I write it? Under root 2x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. First we find the, I told you in my first video of part equation how you can split the middle term. Take a and c first, factorize them, make the two factors. Okay, I am showing here. So what I do? 2 root 2 into 1, 5 root 2, 5 into root 2. So now root 2 2, and this is 5. 5 plus 2 7. Okay, this method I used. So now you can take here under root 2x common, you will get x plus root 2. Here 5 common, x plus root 2 equal to 0. Root 2x plus 5, x plus root 2 equal to 0. Now solve. Root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. X plus root 2 equal to 0. Solve. Done. Splitting the middle term. Same you can solve by quadratic formula. Okay. Apply minus b minus b plus minus b square 49. Okay, 4ac 4 2 5 10. This will be minus 40 upon 2 into root 2. Okay, now solve. Minus 7, 49 minus 49, and under root 9 is 3 plus minus upon 2 root 2. So once for x, minus 7 plus 3 upon 2 root 2, and minus 7 minus 3 upon 2 root 2. Okay, so this is what you will get. 7 minus 3 minus 4, you will get minus 4 upon 2 root 2. Okay, and when you solve it, you will get minus root 2. Here minus 10 2 root 2 5 minus root 5 5 root 2 upon 2. You can check. I think okay, as it is you can write, no problem. This was also correct answer. Here you can also write, or minus 5 root 2 upon 2. Both are same, so no problem. Any method, same answer. So first I give you 6 questions, you solve them. This type patterns you will get in exam. Suppose now what you do, and you can make yourself your questions. Put here 3x. Okay, make this sign minus. Here you can change this only minus. Same question. For practice you can do yourself. Okay, note it.